So what we have is a 2007 XR650L. It's been heavily modded. I picked this up yesterday for just an unheard of price. The plan is to move some parts over, and I think that's still the plans. Maybe you guys can help me, tell me what you would do. But yeah, for right now, I'm just going to swap parts over and then get rid of the bike. So, you know, put it back on Craigslist, put the good parts on my bike. But part of me says just keep it and ride it. But for spare parts, once you know the price, you'll see why. So anyway, and if someone can help me identify this gas tank, I'm not sure which brand it is, but I really like it better than the XR650Ls. You know, so if someone can help me with the brand name of the gas tank, I may just keep it. But okay, so it's a 2007. Here's what it has. And I'll walk around the bike. It's got the power bomb header with the heat shield. It's got the power core exhaust. I ordered the quiet insert for it today. It does have the spark arrestor, but these are too loud. It's got the wider foot pegs. And one thing I've been kind of wanting to do to mine, because I've seen a couple of them, and I haven't had the seat off. I unbolted it, but I haven't pulled it up yet, so I'm not really sure. But it has the new lithium battery in it. And so let's take a unboxing of this thing. Oh, okay. So yeah, it's got the Shorai battery, lithium battery in it. I'll give you guys a good look in there. But I'm transferring that over to my bike, because once you see, if I can do this one-handed, there you go. Once you see an XL650 with the side panel flush like that with no battery box, you're sold. And then it also has the Trail Tech Voyager, and then it's got the little turn signals. It's got brand new set. I was the first set of tie downs to go on this thing, but it's got a brand new set of pro tapers, the red anodized grips. The one thing I was up last night researching is it has the RSW clamps, triple clamps. And so, let me see if I can get my camera. I'm doing this different with my little camera, but it's actually got the two mounts down here to mount your original Speedo assembly and stuff like that. So, and then it's got the CRF 450 forks. And I'm not sure if it'll take my front wheel with the Speedo, because I would like to put a Speedo up, the original Speedo back on it. Still run the Trail Tech Vapor. So if any of you guys can help me on that, that'd be awesome too. The other thing it has, brand new. The guy put it on. The guy was just getting rid of stuff. But it's got the Mikuni 41 pumper, and it's got the Pro Cycle stuff on it, the jet kit and stuff on it. He's got the little, let me come over here. He's got the little oil breather, which I'm gonna rob off this thing or get one for my bike. But yeah, he's got the pumper carburetor, and let me see. Oh, he's got a brand new X-ring chain and sprockets front and rear. In fact, it hasn't even been rode. You can see the grease. Hopefully you can. It's not even been used. So, and what else? Oh, the other thing, I was kind of not sure what to do on mine, but I had come to the conclusion I'm going to put a lowering link on it after riding the DR650 around. But it's actually got, let's see if you can pick it up. It's got a lowering link on it. So I'm going to put that on the big red potato. There you go. So let's see, we're at the lowering link. Let me keep checking my list here. yeah, well, I guess that's it. Yeah, there ain't too much. So, but anyway, the thing starts up, sounds good. It was on Craigslist, so it's got a brand new side panel. It's, since it has the battery box mod, I just love it with the flush side. But since it's got the battery box mod, you can now run the XR650 or 600, the XR600 side panel. And since the battery's covering up the airbox intake, you cut the holes in the side. There you go. You cut the holes in the side. So, yeah, there's a little pull choke knob and stuff. But, yeah, I mean, it just looks badass. It looks so up to date. Got the brand new Pro Taper grips, bars, clamps. And like I said, it's got the Trail Tech thing. I'll leave it on. There you go. That's pretty cool. I haven't played with it yet. So I'm getting ready to go riding. I had a bunch of stuff to do since I worked the rest of the week. And so anyway, I thought I'd do a quick video. But yeah, if you guys want to kind of tell me, you know, like I said, I'm going to swap parts over. I'm halfway hesitant to just park what's left of it in the corner for a parts bike, or, you know, if someone comes to town, they can have something to ride, or just get my money back out of it. But I actually paid. It was on Craigslist. It said it needed work, needed engine work. And so before I called the guy, I was expecting, okay, for the price he was asking, I was expecting the crank was out, the engine had been seized. I was expecting something horrible to be wrong with the engine. I figured it was just going to be a parts bike. Well, I guess it runs, and the guys rode it, but it's just a carburetor issue, or maybe a CDI issue. But this was on for $1,200 or best offer. And I think if any of you guys know, the triple clamps are $400. The FMF exhaust system's about $5. And the lowering link, I mean, for a parts beast, and I can put all my stuff back on it. This one, you know, I can trick out my LXR and resell this for $1,200. But it was $1,200 or best offer, and I got it for $11. I said, well, it said best offer. You take 11. I had to drive about 80 miles to go get it, which is well worth it. So, anyway, this is the new thing. I just rolled it out. I haven't really done much. It started up pretty easy yesterday, so let's see if we can not embarrass myself here today. $1,200, guys. Oops. Okay, so there you go. So it has carb issues, but it runs. Motor sounds good. All the lights work. I don't know what to tell you. I kept looking at this in the back of my mirror all the way home. I had a friend go with me, and I was in utterly shock, disbelief. So this has got to be one of the best deals I've ever done. So, like I said, a lot of these parts are going to make it onto the old red potato. And if any of you guys can help me with this gas tank, I'd appreciate it. Also, if you know if you have done the, I put my paper away. If you have done the conversion with the RSW clamps and the CRF450 forks, I'm just going to have to pull my wheel off and try it at some point. But it's going to be a couple month long process to swap all this stuff over and onto my bike, and then put the other parts on this one, and then see what I'm going to do with it. But that's it. Yeah, I'm definitely going to do the exhaust system on mine. Definitely going to do the battery side conversion. Look how slimmer that is. It actually looks kind of like a race bike. The forks are just a dream. So, and to top it off, he gave me all the stock stuff with it. He didn't have the he had the header, he didn't have the muffler, so I'll put mine on it. And that's the one I got from Friday's the Bomb. And let me see. He didn't have the front wheel or the front forks or something, but I'll just throw my front end on it, because I'm just going to go triple clamps off and triple clamps back up. and he has the stock carburetor and stuff. So I may just put it all back to stock if I'm going to get rid of it, and then put this stuff on mine. You know, I thought this might be kind of a hodgepodge, just pieces off of a 450 Honda, but after researching these clamps, I'm not letting them go. So anyway, so that's where we're at now. So just thought I'd show you a new bike. I'm gonna take it for a spin up the street. I'll throw the helmet cam on.